Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee. Adrian Hauser, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10,
In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kim aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over and the runner back safely. Just hung in there on that one. 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get him. So next to bat will be Manny Machado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2 on the count.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Popped him up. Vogelback has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And that's the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now here's the pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Christian Yelich.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's another 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And stepping in, Omar Narvaez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5.
2 balls.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Guys, the swing and fry here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this recent trend is becoming a problem. They have to find someone that can go out on the mound and throw a donut up early to give this offense a chance to right itself. They can't continue to be playing from behind consistently.
Oh, look at Hosmer. It's there, and he's out. Here's Will Myers, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Next to the plate for the Padres, Eric Hosmer. Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Next to hit, Austin Nova, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end. And now in the box, Daniel Vogelbach. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. 2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. For the first with time to spare, and the side is... Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. 9-1-2 due up. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
We're back now for the Brewers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And he got him.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to go down swinging there. Avisail Garcia becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Myers going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. That's down into left center for a base hit. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And you see there, he's currently in second place on the Friars in that category. Into the box now, Manny Machado. And that's lined into center field. And look out now, back-to-back singles open up the inning. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Hit on the ground out to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now to bat, Eric Hosmer trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Swing and a liner. King is there, and he has it for the first out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. That'll bring up Austin Nola. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To 1-2 now. Vogelbach trying to get there. Machado at second. Myers at first. One gone. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
And a dive, but he's back. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Chris Paddock. The potential tying run for him at third base. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Popped up, Vogelbach in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Ha-Seong Kim trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits. No error. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Narvaez, base runner at first with 1 out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All set for the start of the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing out.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set and the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Brett Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Manny Machado, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Stepping in once again is Willy Adames. He bounced out last time up. Swings through it for strike number 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Machado is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Colton Wong steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain struck out in his last trip to the plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a full count to Cain, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Justin Topa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now it'll be Will Myers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eric Hosmer goes down to become the 1st out in the 6th inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Jake Cronenworth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Emilio Pagan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Avisail Garcia will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Christian Yelich lifted in the air out to left field. Profar is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
That's the ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Myers is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up, Omar Narvaez is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Myers going back, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelbach. Ball 3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And he fouls this one off. Vogelbach at second with 2 down.
Nope.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Devin Williams will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Luis Urias is into the ballgame as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ha-Seong Kim is retired to start out the 7th. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Two outs now in the San Diego 7th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Hit in the air to left. Profar comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the 1st out. Next up is Lorenzo Cain. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. Drew Pomeranz takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Avisail Garcia stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manny Machado is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Will Myers, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And the count will be full. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So here is Omar Narvaez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder down the line at 3rd. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Pedro Severino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up is Austin Nola. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
The 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Look back.